And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And the middle of the week has brought us record-breaking temperatures, at least unofficially in the Springs, where we've gotten as hot as 93 degrees today. Right now, 91 with those hazy and smoky skies, not due to any fires burning in our state, but those big, massive fires out across parts of the Pacific Northwest. Pueblo, we've gotten as hot as 100 today again. Right now, checking in at 99 degrees, also seeing some breezes out of the southeast, some very, very dry air in place. Fortunately, that will allow us to drop back down to the 50s by tomorrow morning. Canyon City, you're not escaping the hate either on this Wednesday afternoon, where the current temperature is 94 degrees. Take a look at the futurecast here with the smoke. Cold front drops into the region as we head towards the end of the week. Ahead of that, we get the southeasterly winds and some of that smoke still rotating around the upper level ridge off to our west. So we'll continue to see areas of haze, mainly light to moderate smoke here across the Front Range, the eastern plains. Could be a little bit thicker for northern parts of the state and our friends out across the western slope. Then I think as we make our way into Friday, as that front drops through, it might be a little bit thicker initially, but we'll get a secondary front later Friday night, and I think by the weekend we should see some improvement to those sky conditions. Overall, tomorrow, expecting more of the same that we've seen for the past couple of days. So another day where it's sort of a rinse and repeat forecast. Plenty of sunshine, a lot of heat expected, maybe a little more of that thunderstorm activity up across the mountain areas, especially the Continental Divide, as we'll begin to get some stronger westerlies ahead of that late week storm system. And that could fire a few showers and storms, but really not expecting that here in the Springs or in Pueblo. Instead, again, the heat, the big story. Temperatures back to the 90s, upper 90s to lower triple digits for your Thursday in Pueblo. And we are tracking more dangerous heat with another heat advisory in effect for northeastern parts of the state from 10 a.m. tomorrow to 8 p.m. Some areas could be as hot as maybe 100 to 103 degrees. Also talking about red flag warnings, not here locally in southern Colorado, but again, this does include northeastern Colorado with an increase in that fire weather risk. So the ridge of high pressure, it hangs on for one more day. But I've been talking about some changes along with the rest of the First Alert 5 weather team, and we'll see that as we make our way past Thursday. The ridge begins to break down and shift east. That allows for this cyclone to drop in from Canada. Finally, from some sweet, sweet relief expected in southern Colorado. By the weekend, temperatures down about 20 to 30 degrees in most areas. Now, we've also been talking about Hurricane K off the coast of Baja. I think it goes very close to the western tip of Baja a little bit later this week. And look what it does for Southern California. Some beneficial moisture here. That'll also help to cool things down as they've been dealing with that oppressive heat wave as well. Lows tonight down to the 50s in most spots. A few warmer areas only dropping down to the low 60s. Look at that heat as it comes roaring back on Thursday. 101 in Pueblo, 98 Canyon City, 94 in the Springs. Notice the record, that's at 94 as well. So we're forecasting a tied record and a temperature about 15 degrees above average. Look at the cool down Saturday, showers possible, drier skies Sunday and a high of 71. Also a big case of weather whiplash in Pueblo with 70s by the upcoming weekend. Canyon City, you won't be left out of this cool down as well. We go from near 100 degrees Thursday to 69 by Saturday. Relief over the weekend doesn't last that long. Notice by next week, most areas are seeing signs of some warmer temperatures. Woodland Park, we're at 84 with those hazy skies Thursday. Few storms Friday and then showery and cool by the start of the weekend. Michelle?